Pisces, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at new love and what's in store for you in regards to that. The purpose of this reading, we're going to be looking at their zodiac sign, what they may do for work, divine timing in terms, or not divine timing, the timing on when you're going to meet this person, all that jazz. That's going to be the focus, more so describing them. But if you want to really get into the details in terms of what the relationship may consist of and all that jazz, I will have that extended version posted on my Patreon. And thank you to everybody who joined my Patreon after having it up like for 2 days. I think we got like 100 people who joined. So thank you for joining my community over there. I have so much cool content on the way for you, so definitely stay tuned. But any information that you need to book a reading, join Patreon, will be listed below. And let's go ahead and get into the reading itself and talk about what I see here. So when I was meditating on your energy, okay, so this is specifically for my people who are in a relationship but kind of not really, or like are separated. And when I say separated, I mean like still married to somebody, but like you two don't live together, or you guys are kind of doing your own thing. I get the energy of like some of you still being connected to somebody, and you're watching this video, hey, but like you're looking for new love. So it's like while you're in the process of looking for new love and maybe even being open to new love, it's like you meet someone new, and then now it kind of like forces you to have to make a decision on whether or not you still want to still be in that halfway situation with whoever that is, person you have children with, a lover, whoever. So it's like having to be basically forced to make a decision on something that you may have been kind of procrastinating on. It may have been convenient to kind of just be separated with the person you're married to because, shoot, you don't have to go through the paperwork aspect of it and you guys can just go your own way. But now it's like this person may be expecting you to do something about it. So that's something I do see. That was specifically for my people in that situation. But another thing I'm feeling, this person comes in like right after some of you guys go through some sort of separation here. After like leaving an ex alone, you finally say, look, I'm done doing this back and forth with you. You go your own way when it comes to an ex. Or like with a relationship that you guys have been just in and just stagnating yourself in terms of progress. It's like you get out of it and then like 2, 3, 4 months later, you meet someone new. Now, when this person comes in, this is my disclaimer, this is my word of caution. For one, use discernment, because you are going to have some false twins or like false lovers coming into your life. I'm seeing 2 in particular. For some of you, I'm seeing 2 individuals where it's like a false start in regards to you guys building something. And it may be more on a sexual level, or this person still having some blockages they need to overcome, and that being the problem here. But using discernment, but also another thing, when this person comes in, make sure that you're not holding them to the same standard of your ex. And when I say that, this is like going into that situation thinking that this person is the same person that you dated in your past, when new connections entail new energy, new experiences, unless you know, haven't learned your lesson and you keep attracting the same type of people. That's different. But make sure you're not doing the same things you may have done in the past as defense mechanisms in this connection, because you may actually kind of push that connection away prematurely. So that's like a forewarning. But ooh, okay, so you may meet this person via the internet. I'm getting that strongly. This could be like being on a dating app or something, or like on Instagram. You and this person have been chatting it up, or you start to get to know this person via social media. This could be, okay, this is random. I'm seeing some of you guys may meet this person in a lift. Like they could be a Lyft driver or something, or an Uber driver. It's weird. But you may meet this person at like the weirdest time, and then like they say something to you and like, what the heck is this person even saying? And you don't really take them serious, but like they push to kind of get to know you, and then you give it a chance and you're like, oh, I actually really like this person, or I like their energy. So it's interesting. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera. Let's go ahead and dive even deeper. Let's see what they look like, zodiac sign, all that stuff. So stay tuned. I'm gonna flip the camera. So let's see what the zodiac sign is for this individual Pisces. This could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. This is the zodiac sign of who my Pisces are gonna date next. Give me 4 cards. Let's see. So first one we have is Aquarius. Let it focus. Okay. So this may be somebody who's very different than what you've either dealt with before, or they may be somebody who's very eccentric. They are somebody who is them authentically. They're not somebody who like can, how do I put this? They're not somebody who fakes it. They're somebody who is like, this is me, and are you going to accept me for who I am or not? All right, they're very authentic. This is somebody who is very smart, or they have their own perception in regards to life, and it works for them. It works for them. They may be somebody who also like dresses different. Like I don't want to say they try hard to be different, but they try not to be like other people. Like they march to their own beat of their own drum. Okay, they follow their own personal desires and not what society tells them what to do. Okay, this could be somebody who is also very diverse. And when I say that, they could have like a wide list of interests, and it may kind of throw you off. Like they may be interested in just so many different things, like anime, and they may be into this, and they may be into that. It's interesting. But I also have Virgo. And this individual, they could be somebody who's pretty hard on themselves. They could be a perfectionist, especially if they have creative abilities. This may be somebody who like really beats themselves down a lot whenever they feel like they're not making progress within their creative endeavors, or when things aren't manifesting like how they may envision it in their head. This may be also somebody who like may be into like the healthcare field in some way, like work in the healthcare field, or want to do something along the lines of helping people too. I do see that. What's the zodiac sign of who my Pisces are going to date next? We have Gemini. And if they aren't a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement, this is somebody who's very, like I said, intelligent. Now, they could be scatterbrained even with them being so smart, or being someone who can communicate well. They can also be very scatterbrained. So that's something you may notice about them. Like they forget things a lot, or like in one moment where you think, okay, this person's made their mind up, we're about to go to Red Lobster for dinner, then they change their mind, and it's like they completely change the plans essentially because their mind tells them to. So they could be very indecisive as well. Whew. Excuse me. Okay, and then we have Libra. So if they're not a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Libra, this is somebody who really is visually appealing. Okay, very beautiful, man or woman, very attractive. Usually with Libras, they look very attractive, okay? But beyond that, this person, they're very fair. Like their energy is very fair. They're somebody where like, yeah, you guys can get into arguments, but they always try to find some sort of common ground. Even when you may not want to talk to them, they may try to like mull over issues by compromising. They're that type of individual. They could be slightly people pleasing, I will be honest, in the sense only where like they could kind of like whatever, I apologize when it comes to arguments, just to kind of keep the peace. All right, so we have trust is well, in terms of the energy I'm pulling in regards to the connection, we have trust and we have in the near future. So when this connection comes in, yeah, there is going to be a need for you guys to have a level of trust that spirit is not putting you in the midst of like another karmic relationship. Also, how you'll be able, and I'm dropping the charms. In order for you to be able to identify, excuse me, who this individual is, the sure telltale sign that will let you know that you're dealing with the person that we're talking about in this reading is when you can trust them. Like their energy feels very trustworthy. It feels like, okay, I can let my guard down with you and that you're not going to essentially backstab me. So that's what I see here. It's like this person gives you this vibe just naturally that there's somebody who can be trusted. Let's see what the charms have to say. This could be somebody who's very flashy. They could wear like a lot of jewelry, or like they may have like a very unique piece of jewelry that stands out to you when you initially meet them. This person's very career driven as well in whatever they do. Like they really love their career, or at least put a lot of energy into it. This person may be into like poetry, or like they may have an extensive like library or something. They may be into music. I have a guitar here. They may play like some sort of instrument, or like as a child, they may have played some sort of instrument here as well. Let me pull some more from here. This person has a big heart. I have so many hearts here. So this person is very loving when it comes to people that they connect to. This is such a little charm. What is this? I think this is a flower. I think another thing that I'm seeing, this person's like way of expressing love is like through gifts. Like they're the type to where, okay, they'll go pick up flowers for you to show you that they thought about you while they were at work. Or they're the type to like value quality time and you guys like going on dates and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see what this person looks like. Let me pull some cards from this deck over here. So this may be somebody, if this is a male, they may have a shortcut. If this is a woman, they may wear their hair silky straight or curly. I got both of those cards. If this is a guy or woman, they may be more skinny, petite. This person may have an interesting eye color. I'm seeing hazel and I'm also seeing brown. Okay, random thing that I was hearing as I'm flipping the cards. This person, they may have like a signature color they always like to wear. This person's signature color may be black or like purple or something. You guys know I'm weird. I've been like into like colors and all that stuff recently, so I don't know why I pictured that, but these are some of the things that I see. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other side and see what other stuff we can get on the connection itself. So if you want to see that, definitely follow me over there, and I'll see you later.